Have you ever looked at the vents for the HVAC ducts at school? When I talk to HVAC professionals, because I've been very focused on breathing clean air in my own life based on my own issues with chronic inflammation, doing so has made me feel a lot better, but also talking to HVAC professionals who talk about working in schools, I get very worried about my students in particular, but just students in general in terms of the toxins they might be ingesting and breathing, just because the HVAC themselves are pumping out moldy, toxin-filled air, which is compromised also possibly by chemicals like asbestos that have seeped into cracks in the HVAC ductwork and are getting pulled into the air as well. Because if you have a student who says they're a bad test taker, that seems like is the case. Imagine taking a test in that situation where something's on the line and you have to perform, and yet you have a headache. You just have this thought process of when can I get out of here going on in the back of your mind, and you likely feel like you're underwater, having to read things multiple times for it to click. Of course, you'd be a bad test taker in that situation. Anyone would be. So the genetically vulnerable in particular, who aren't able to get rid of that toxin load after leaving school, but it sticks with them, you just keep compounding that. I mean, these are survivors in my opinion. And it's something we should consider, especially for gifted students, because of the likelihood that they're neurodiverse and the likelihood therein that it might be caused by resolvable factors.